About 3 years had passed since I left the hospital that I began to take my illness seriously. Currently, it is 2002. After many hours of remembering every detail of my psychosis, I came to the conclusion that it wasn't real. I am not a god or the devil, and the world is not going to cease to exist when I die. I began to read and educate myself on the things I have experienced, as well as the things I find interesting. I have read a lot of information about mental health. I believe that I have been suffering from manic depression for most of my life, and perhaps I have a slight tendency when I am in an acute manic phase to swing towards schizophrenia or psychosis, but knowing this is the key to controlling it. I have had plenty of help along the way, and I have met a lot of amazing people in the process. I don't think that I could have become so self-aware if I were not given the opportunities that I have been, but at the same time, I wish I could have had more help. I do not believe that just because someone has had a mental illness, that is who they are and will always be. There is light at the end. It is not always going to be bad. There will be great times as well as hard times, but that's life. We are meant to live life and enjoy it. I think that we are never given more than we can handle. Somehow we manage to leave our troubles behind as we grow. All I am saying is that if you give up and believe that you are genetically defective, that really takes away a big part of the real you, and it takes away hope. Understand that you can't take life too seriously, because you'll never get out alive if you do. I like to finish this with a quote I have heard that always makes me smile, and I hope it brings a smile to your face too. To be honest with you, I don't have the words to make you feel better, but I do have the arms to give you a hug, ears to listen to whatever you want to talk about, and I have a heart that's aching to see you smile again.
Well, it's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Life's turned around now. Things will never be the same. What's lost is found now. I'm glad I almost died. Tell me what happened to you. One day I had a heart attack. Were you dead now turning blue? Yes, I was, but they brought me back. What happened while you were dead? I left my body and floated free. Were you lying on a bed? Yes, I was gazing down at me. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Keep on talking, tell me more. I saw beings who looked wise. Please continue, I implore. My life flashed before my eyes. What question did they ask you? Tell us what you've learned from living. Your reply, your point of view. I've been taking without giving. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Think a 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 think 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 a think 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 a think a think 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 the joy I feel inside. What else did the being say? Imagination is the key. Clarify now, please explain. Thoughts become your reality. What more happened over there? Touched by the angels high above. Must have felt beyond compare. Bathing in the light of total love. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Did the angels say goodbye? Yes, they said I must return. Did they give a reason why? I still had a lot to learn. So what do you think of dying? Don't be afraid now, do not fear it. Tell the truth please, don't be lying. The body dies but not the spirit. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Around now, things will never be the same. What's lost is found now. I'm not afraid to die. Oh no, I'm not afraid to die. Oh no, I'm not afraid to die. An awesome feeling of happiness, peace and joy and blissfulness.
All my point is there's a lot of ways to look at the world. You know what I'm saying? Why pick the way you learn over TV? Because it's usually wrong. You ever see a good drug story on the news? Never. News is supposed to be objective, isn't it? It's supposed to be the news. But every drug story is negative. Well, hold it. I've had some killer fucking times on drugs. Let's hear the whole story. Same LSD story every time, and we've all heard it. Young man on acid thought he could fly, jumped out of a building. What a tragedy. What a dick. He thought he could fly. Why didn't he take off on the ground and check it out first? You don't see ducks lined up to catch elevators to fly south. He's an idiot. He's dead. Good. You think there's one less moron in the world? Wow, what a fucking tragedy, huh? I guess I'm one car linked up in traffic tomorrow. How about a positive LSD story? That would be newsworthy, don't you think? Anybody think that just once, to hear a positive LSD story? Today, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is only a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves. Here's Tom with the weather.
Is there a point to my act? I would say there is. I have to. The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride. And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. Has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter, because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace.